Welcome back. In a few minutes' time, Paul Bonhomme will face 2006 champion Kirby Chambliss in the final. That's if Paul's dodgy spark plug could be replaced in time. Wade, his engineer, has 6 minutes to get him on the start grid. In the meantime, it's another all-British affair as Steve Jones takes on Nigel Lamb for that third spot on the podium. Steve fancies it now after his win in Porto, but Nigel has been matching his times all weekend, so it should be a close one, especially as the wind has picked up, which will cancel out any weight difference between the planes.
Nigel Lamb, 396, so we're going to have 2 yellow aeroplanes in the sky. Jones up there just biding his time, 9.8 it is here. Good G-force from Nigel Lamb. He flies this aircraft really, really well. That's good, 16.97, that is not bad at all. Look at the glare from the sun, but to the right, you can just see the quadro. That's where he's aiming for. He's not aiming into the sun, although he's flying into the sun, if that makes sense to you. 9 Gs, round he comes. Quite good altitude there on a good dive down because he's got to get round quickly into the second lap. Pulling it through at the split, it seemed to be drifting forever there. Lamb, 41.46, I would say that's outside of where he needs to be. Into the slalom, right, left, right again, and now across the bay again, into the sun again, but now the gate, level flight, ahead of him, round he comes again. And you watch the sun when he pulls out of this again. What's this going to... Oh, that's drifting away. That is really, really slipping away. So much slower. The sun could be a factor. Really, really could. How they can... You can imagine what it's like in your motor car when you're in a low sun situation. 8.4 Gs. Lamb then has got to try and put this out of reach if he possibly can. This is for 3rd place on the podium and 4 vital championship points. I would say that's rubbish by his standards. 128.03, not a chance. Steve Jones then, look at that time. This should be easy for Jones because we know how fast he can fly. And it's been remarkably clean. We've not seen any penalties so far. It's been pretty good. 386, that's quick for Jones. He should just be able to cruise around the course here. Right, left, through the slalom, the pull across the bay. 9.5 Gs quick. Oh, that looked a little bit skittish to me through gate 3. I'm not sure that was correct at all. Looked a bit skittish, but the judges have let it go, so he's got away with it. Oh, no, he hasn't. Oh, no, he hasn't. And not only that, he was 0.8 adrift anyway. This is catastrophic for Steve Jones. It's going to be 4th place here, unless he can perform a miracle, and I don't think even he can do that here in San Diego.
And after that penalty, Barry was right. He couldn't make it up and finished with 1 minute 29.43, 1.4 seconds behind Nigel.
That's amazing. Look at that. Hillary, Nigel Lamb's wife again. He's on the podium.
Number 10, Nigel. 1 minute 28.03 seconds. No penalties. Number 19, Steve. 1 minute 29.43. An expensive 3-second penalty. Nigel, you are 3rd place for Red Bull Aero San Diego.
Fantastic. Thank you, San Diego. Oh dear, never mind. Well done, Nigel. Thanks, Steve.
Well, don't forget, 3 penalty seconds for incorrect level flying. Without that, in actual flying time, he had Nigel Lamb beaten hands down. And Nigel Huxtable, Len Rulison, the 2 engineers, they're having a good day, both of them.
Nige, fantastic, on the podium for the first time.
Yes, it's been a long time coming, and I'm thrilled. It's fantastic.
And Steve, what happened?
I just got a bit ragged through that one gate, and I was a bit nervous that I was going to hit it. So I sort of, at the last moment, just hopped the wing over the top just in case, because 3 seconds is better than 10 seconds for hitting it. And, so yeah, my fault.
Nigel Lamb is a happy man. You'd think it was his birthday, but the man whose birthday it is, though, is Paul Bonhomme, who wants to top his day off with a win and take a 2-point lead into the last race of the season in Perth. Dr. Evil to Paul Bonhomme's Austin Powers is last year's champion Kirby Chambliss, who would give anything for a win this season. Who's going first, by the way?
I don't know, am I first? I think so, yeah. So.
Mike Mangold knows that at the current situation he trails Paul Bonhomme by 1 point in the championship. It could be 2 if Bonhomme beats Chambliss, so there's a job to do. Daggers drawn. This is the one thousands of people are waiting for, and that's how they got there. Bonhomme beat Jones, Chambliss beat Lamb. It's head-to-head now, Bonhomme and Chambliss, and it will be Kirby Chambliss to go first in this shootout in the skies. Mangold knows that he now trails Bonhomme by 1 point. This man can do him a huge favour and keep it there. 3.93. Kirby Chambliss then in this much modified, revamped Edge 540 that he's flying faster and faster and faster. 9.9 Gs, so he's really, really trying. Mangold is confident Chambliss can do it for him. Chambliss was smiling, unusually so in actual fact, but that's not good. We've seen 16s there. The times, however, today are getting slower. Could be that the sun's a factor. Could be that the wind has shifted. 9 Gs, though, on the second pull round here. This is the big attack for the second run in at the Quadro. Look at the glare. And Chambliss does not wear eye protection. He's just looking straight through the perspex. No tinted shades. That's good. Low 40s. So he recovered there. This is going to be a tough one. And I have to say, if I'm a betting man, I'd put my money on Chambliss against Bonhomme, because Paul Bonhomme has not been blisteringly quick all day, whereas this man has been consistently fast. A little bit of elevation, this run down again, level through there. Oh, I don't know, it slipped away again. It seems that he's slower in the turns. He loses it on that pull round between gate 3 and 4. Left knife edge, 8.8 Gs. There could be an opportunity then for Bonhomme to pull something here, but we don't know. 119, 120, what it's going to be. Remember, he's been in the 24s. He's going to drift way out of that. Oh, he's not. 24.69. He found it when he needed it. That's a tough call.
Number 1 Kirby, proceed to hold
Mike Mangold reckons that's done enough, and